This poem is very long, so long in fact that your attention span may be stretched to its very limits. But that's okay. It's what's so special about poetry. See, poetry takes time. We live in a time, call it our culture or society. It doesn't matter to me because neither one rhymes, a time where most people don't want to listen, our throats wait like matches waiting to catch on fire, waiting until we can speak, no patience to listen. But this poem is long. It's so long, in fact, that during the time of this poem, you could have done any number of other wonderful things. You could have called your dad. Call your dad. You could have been writing a postcard right now. Write a postcard. When was the last time you wrote a postcard? You could have been outside. You're probably not too far away from a sunrise or a sunset. What's the sunset? Yeah. Maybe you could have written your own poem, a better poem. You could have played a tune or sung a song. You could have met your neighbor and memorized their name. Memorize the name of your neighbor. You could have drawn a picture, or at least colored one in. You could have started a book or finished prayer. You could have talked to God. Pray. When was the last time you prayed? Really prayed? This is a long poem, so long in fact that you've already spent a minute with it. When was the last time you hugged a friend for a minute? Or told them that you love them? Tell your friends you love them. No, I mean tell them. Say I love you. Say you make life worth living, because that is what friends do. Of all the wonderful things that you could have done during this very, very long poem, you could have connected. Maybe you are connecting. Maybe you were connecting. See, I believe that the only things that really matter in the grand scheme of life are God and people. And if people are made in the image of God, then when you spend your time with people, it's never wasted. And in this very long poem, I'm trying to let a poem do what a poem does, make things simpler. We don't need poems to make things more complicated. We have each other for that. We need poems to remind ourselves of the things that really matter, to take time, a long time, to be alive for the sake of someone else for a single moment, or for many moments, because we need each other. To hold the hands of a broken person, all you have to do is meet a person. Look in their eyes. They are you. We are all broken together, but these shattered pieces of our existence don't have to be mess. We just have to care enough to hold our tongues sometimes, to sit and listen to a very long poem, a story of a life, the joy of a friend and the grief of a friend, to hold and be held and be quiet. So pray, write a postcard, call your partners, and forgive them, and then thank them. Turn off the TV. Create art as best as you can. Share as much as possible, especially money. Tell someone about a very long poem you once heard, and how afterward it brought you to them.